The year my wife Holly and I got engaged, we were biking the hills, we were camping, we went on a 250-mile bike tour together. We were having a lot of fun. And then one day, she turned to me and said, I can't walk upstairs. And I said, of course you can. And with that little statement of denial that I made, began a 10-year journey for her in her healing path around Lyme's disease. Now, a big part of our struggle, of course, was the relationship and medically and with health, but a big part was financial, because the truth was that she could work less and less and less until finally I was the sole support for both of us. And that's what I want to talk to you about today, about getting support. Hi, I'm Mark Silver with Heart of Business, and I want to talk about letting your partner support you. Now, I know this is a really tender topic. There are many people who don't have a partner or resources to lean into, and it's very scary and it's not very much fun. And there are those who do have a partner to lean into, and it can be a very challenging situation. Every year I receive so many questions from people, especially in our Heart of Money Transformational Journey course, about people who have a partner and they so want to contribute equally. And they're trying to make their business work and it's not there yet, and they can't pay equally on the mortgage or on the monthly bills or on the household expenses. They just can't be an equal contributor. I want to bring a message of gentleness. Holly and I had many conversations where she really struggled with the idea that I was supporting her, that she had to rest into that support, not only because she couldn't contribute to the household bills in any way whatsoever during those years of healing. And let me cut to the chase and let you know that she did regain her health, and we have a happy family, and she's contributing in many, many ways that she couldn't when she was sick. At the time, Western medicine had nothing to say to what she was struggling with. And so we actually had increased household expenses because we were spending a lot of money on holistic and alternative therapies that she really needed. And the message that she had to face, that we both had to face, was that she had to rest into that support. She had to let herself be cared for. She had to let go of her need to contribute as an equal in that moment, as an equal financially. Here's something that's hard to understand sometimes, especially when you're the person who's struggling to want to contribute and you can't, is that when someone is offering you support, if you don't accept it with grace, it becomes much, much more challenging for the person offering the support. It becomes more difficult. It takes more effort if every time you try to offer support, the support isn't received. When somebody just says thank you, and it is so easy to give and so easy to receive, and there's not an unnecessary friction on top of that. I so wanted to support Holly. I so wanted to give to her. It was so easy for me to give to her. And when she struggled to receive it, it made the whole situation so much more difficult. And I don't blame her at all, because it was a difficult situation. It's difficult to face that. Of course she had to walk through that. And of course I had to walk through my own steps to giving. Because when I say that my heart really wanted to give, I had days when I was resentful. I had days when I was exhausted. I had days when I wanted things to be easier. But that didn't stop the underlying desire of my heart to give, or the underlying reality that she needed to receive. So this is my message to you today, is that if you need support, and you may not be sick, you may be whole in body and spirit, and yet your business is new or just hasn't developed to that extent yet, and someone in your life, some resource, something is offering you support. It could be savings account, it could be a parent, it could be a partner, it could be a friend, it could be someone who's offering you support. What would it be like to surrender to the reality to say, it's true, I need support. I can see that this is going to work, but right now, I'm just not able to contribute what I hope to contribute. And that's the reality. And there's no judgment on it. And to just let your head bow and your heart bow, and to see the humility of your situation. To say, yes, I need support, and I can accept it with grace. How much easier would it be to grow your business if you could let yourself rest into and stand on the support that's being given to you? How much healthier could you be? How much more vibrant could you be if you could let yourself rest and receive that support? Speaking as someone who had an incredible amount of growth and incredible gratitude for the opportunity to be able to give in that way and for all that I've received, I want to say to you that if you're needing support, rest into it. I keep repeating myself here because it's a hard message to let sink in, because we so want to contribute. We so value contributing that we don't see the long game. One, how our receiving support is a contribution. And two, how your contribution can come into full bloom if you let yourself receive support now. I wish for you so much support, so much love, and so much ease moving forward, so that you can then pay it forward to all the people that you want to help as well. This has been Mark Silver with Heart of Business, and I wish the best for you and your business. If you've found this video nourishing, I want to encourage you to check out more, heartofbusiness.com/webtv. And even more than that, I want to encourage you to sign up for our weekly newsletter and get the goodness right in your inbox. There's so much that we want to give you. There's so much support. We want to see you fly and make a difference in this world.